Hey everyone, how's it going? My name is Michelle and welcome to my channel, or welcome back if you're not new. On my channel, I post videos about luxury, planning, and travel, so if those are some things that you're interested in, please consider subscribing to my channel down below and also hit that notification bell because I upload new videos every single week. So for today's video, I'm going to be doing a first impressions of my newest Louis Vuitton boots. These ones are the Wonderland Flat Ranger boots, and these ones have been on my wish list for so long, and I just recently uploaded a unboxing about them. I'll link it right over here and also down below for you to go ahead and check out. But for today's video, I wanted to go ahead and do a first impressions talking about how comfortable they were the first time I wore them, what type of socks I wore, are they true to size, what I like about them, and some things that not that I don't like about them, but maybe would change, and also just how they are kind of wearing so far, because I have worn them about 3 times. So yeah, let's go ahead and get started with this video. So I've actually worn these boots 3 times so far. The first time I wore them, me and Joseph went to the mall to look for suits for his groomsmen. The second time, I went to dinner with my family and walked around downtown. And the third time, me and Joseph went to the mall again to go ahead and look for wedding bands. And these ones are actually really comfortable, and I've walked a lot in them so far, and I feel like they're just getting more loose right over here and also over here, and also when you walk the what is it called, the sole is also getting a lot softer as you wear it as well. These ones are also true to size. I got them in a size 37 and I am a size 7. I did try on the 37.5 at first just because my feet are wider, so I wanted to try those ones on to see how those would fit. But when I was walking in them, the back of my heel was rising, so the 37.5 was just too big. But the reason why I went with size 37 is because when I wear these ones with a really thin sock, this part right over here, it doesn't bother me at all. But yeah, I mean, for the most part, these are actually really comfortable, and I'm really glad that I made the purchase, just because I feel like even though I've worn these just 3 times already, you can't even really tell that I've worn them 3 times because they're so easy to clean. But yeah, I mean, for the most part, if you do have wider feet, I would suggest wearing a really thin sock because it is a little bit narrow right over here. But other than that, it is still a very comfortable boot, and they are true to size, and I feel like they are just getting more comfortable with more wear, just because, you know, the first time you do wear it out, it is a brand new boot, obviously, so it is a little bit more stiff. As you continue walking, I just feel like they are breaking in with each wear and are just getting more comfortable. So in my first video, I mentioned that you can wear this boot with or without this LV twist cuff. And for the first 2 times I wore them, I wore it with this cuff, and the third time I wore it without the cuff. I love how you can just dress this boot up and down. With the cuff, I feel like it's a more kind of a dressy look. But with the no cuff, I just love how you can see the laces more. But yeah, I mean, I just love how these are such a beautiful boot that you can just dress up and down for any occasion. So something that I want to mention is that I did try on the Star Trails when I first was looking to purchase these, and I loved how the Star Trails had a zipper right over here but still had like that laced up look. I liked the zipper just because it was really easy to put on the shoes. These ones you have to unlace and really kind of open it up here wide in order to like get your foot in, because if you don't open it enough, it's really a tight squeeze to kind of like stick your foot in there, and it's kind of a hassle, or just kind of annoying putting in your foot in for the first time, just because it is a little struggle if you don't open this up enough, or if like you are in a rush and you have to go. It takes me just a little bit of more time just to put these on, or maybe just because I haven't worn them enough yet to kind of find the secrets of like how to get them on. But yeah, it takes me a while to put on my boots. So whenever I wear these, I make sure that I'm wearing them somewhere where I know that I'm not gonna like try on shoes, or anywhere where I know I need to take off my shoes and put them back on. Like if I'm going to someone's house, I don't want to wear them unless I get to keep my shoes on, just because like I don't want to have that hassle of putting on and off my shoes, because you have to unlace them just to get your foot on, and then, you know, do the whole thing again when you have to put your shoes back on after you took them off. So something else that I wanted to share is the wear and tear of these boots so far. So I do feel like these were very thoughtfully made, because the shoes right over here, this little cap toe or toe cap, it's strategically placed because it doesn't get creased when I'm walking. And even right over here, I've been walking so much in these shoes and you can barely tell that there is any creasing. There is some wear right over here, especially, you know, when you from walking right over here, if you can tell, it is getting a little wrinkly right over here, but that I really just don't mind. From the sides of the shoes, they still look really good. And also for the bottom of the shoe, let me see if I can show you, but here's what they look like. It's really interesting because you can tell like how people walk from the way their shoes wear. But yeah, something else I want to just note is that these shoes, they don't really have grip on the bottom. They are rubber, but they don't have like grip, so I wouldn't recommend using them like in the snow or anything. But because they are rubber, I feel like they do have good grip when walking. And because there is no kind of like traction, like let me show you, kind of like my timeout sneakers right over here, how these ones have like what is that even called? Sorry, I don't know. But you can see how like this one is totally flat and this one has like grip on the bottom, so when you're walking you don't slip. So yeah, overall I really do love these boots. I love how you can adjust them up and also down. For the most part, they are actually really comfortable when you're wearing the correct type of sock. They are true to size. They are wearing really beautifully, so like not that many creases on the shoe, so they still look pretty much brand new. I want to say that I kind of do wish there was a zipper, but I will live without it. Here's how like the soles are wearing on the bottom of the shoe. And these ones, they don't have like grip on the bottom, so I wouldn't recommend wearing them like in the snow or something like that. But yeah, overall I am so happy with my purchase. They are a perfect fall winter boot, but I'll still be wearing them all year round. Let me know if you have any questions in the comments below that I wasn't able to answer in this video, and I will see you in the next one. Bye!